with you. And now I did this originally on my Facebook page. I did a live and I got cut short. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the whole video over for you guys again, because it got cut off at step number 3 or 2 or 3. I don't really remember, but anyway, guys. So what I'm gonna talk to you about right now is how to get over your fear of putting yourself out there. It's very, very difficult. It's no easy task, guys, especially if you're marketing online or you're doing any type of work online where you have to put yourself out there. Trust me, I've been there. I've done that. So what I want to try to do is help you get over your fears and just go ahead and put yourself out there. Now, like I said, I've been there and done that. I can remember this. All right, guys, here's the deal. I'm going to tell you a story. And it's a crazy story, but this is where I learned that I had to put myself out there. So I'm at a mastermind event in Hawaii, and this was 3 years ago. I had been marketing online for no more than 2 months, so I'm brand new. I don't know really anything about this whole online marketing, internet marketing deal. So I'm just riding the wave, and I see people all over the place. They're doing Facebook Lives, they're doing interviews, they're doing videos, they're shooting content for their YouTube channels. So I'm just like in shock, and I'm in awe because some of the top earners in this company making 100,000 a month are doing this. So they had already figured out that putting yourself out there is going to ultimately lead you to some success, and they had gotten over their fear of doing that, guys. So I've been there, I've done that, and I said, wow, you know what? If they have what I want, I'm just going to follow suit. And that's exactly what I did. I got comfortable putting myself out there. So I want you to go ahead and comment down below if you're an introvert, if you're an overthinker, or if you're a perfectionist, or if you're all three. Let me know. Having just one of these qualities is going to make it very, very hard to be seen. But if you're not putting yourself out there on social media and different social media platforms, whether it be Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, it really doesn't matter the platform as far as the social media goes. You're not giving yourself a chance for people to know, like, and trust you. I mean, how do you expect them to start following you and trusting you if you're not giving them an opportunity? You're not in front of them, so you're not giving them an opportunity. They could be connecting with you and saying, hey, you know what? Maybe this guy is the person I want to partner with. Maybe he could be a mentor to me. Maybe he could be the best business partner ever. And you're just not putting yourself out there for them to connect you with, and they're not seeing you, so they're just going to go on to somebody else and connect with them. You have to be able to do that. So that's what I want to talk to you guys right now, and putting yourself out there is going to force you to make an impact. All right? And you have to be able to step up and make an impact, because those people that might want to connect with you are waiting for you to step up. All right? They're waiting for you to step up, step your game up, and become a mentor, a coach, somebody that they could experience and they can learn from. All right? Think about this really, really hard, guys. You have to make an impact. What you can do. All right? So you want to go ahead and be that person, that authority, that leadership. That's who you want to be. All right? So with that being said, I'm going to jump right into the 5 steps that are needed to go ahead and get yourself out there. Number 1, it's very simple. All right, so if you're taking notes, make sure you write this down for you. Just take notes. And number 1, all right, it's going to be, just think of it as connecting, right? So you're just connecting with people. You're not bragging. You're not gloating. You're not promoting. You're just connecting. At in the beginning, you're just connecting. But sometimes, if done wrong, self promotion can come off as pushy or braggy. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Right now, you just want to build relationships. Okay, you want to have and get out of the mindset of what's in it for me. That's number one. You got to get out of that mindset of what's in it for me and think about what you're doing as what I can do to help other people. So instead of doing that, talk about what you love. Talk about what your passions are. Me personally, I am passionate about selling, but I'm not just passionate about selling an item to a person. That's not really the selling that I'm passionate about. It's more of helping somebody come to a correct buying decision, something that's going to be able to help them. All right, so I'll give you a quick example. A couple of years back, when I sold cars, I had somebody come in and they wanted to buy out their lease. Meaning, if their lease was up, they wanted to buy the car. So, and he came in and he started talking to me, and he's like, you know what? I think I'm going to give it back. I think I'm just going to give the car back. My wife has a car. I'm okay. I'll just, so I'm thinking to myself, yeah, sure, whatever. Not a big deal. And then his wife came in and I saw that his wife was pregnant and the car was hers. So I'm thinking to myself, this guy is going to need a way to get to work, and his wife is going to need a car to go to the doctor's visits and things like that. So I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, how can I make this happen for this guy? Long story short, guys, I was able to help him make a buying decision, which led him to go ahead and purchase out his lease. Okay, because I saw there was a need. Okay, and we connected, like I'm talking to you about. Think of it as connecting. And he went ahead and did that. And, so there's that. But make sure you be able to provide value to people. And, this term of value sometimes is overly used. People think they're providing value by telling you, what they had for breakfast today. Make sure you share from a place of enthusiasm, a place of passion. Okay, that's going to be contagious, and contagious breeds contagious. So start thinking about helping and serving people, and it's going to be scary. It's going to be really, really scary, but you can do it. I believe in you 100%. But if it's too scary and you don't want to do certain things, check it out. This is where number 2 comes into play. So write this down. Number 2 is decide what you want to share versus what you don't want to share. It's very, very simple. As we know, the internet is a huge place, and if you have a lot of eyes on you, meaning if you have a lot of followers, a lot of subscribers, it can be like a scary place and a vulnerable place. So think about what you want to share. All right, you have to ask yourself, is it really worth it? Only share the stories that you're comfortable with. Okay, so the way that I like to sometimes think about it is, if the story that I want to share, can it be on the front page of the newspaper? Would you want your family to know about it? Okay, listen, sometimes I share things with you guys. I do videos for you guys. I let you in and see what I'm doing, but I don't tell you guys everything. I don't share everything with you guys. It's not because I don't like you. It's just because that's what I'm comfortable not sharing with you, and that's all. And that's the decision that you're going to have to make. That it's very, very simple. All right, so make that decision of what you want to share versus what you don't want to share, then don't share it, and don't feel bad that you're not sharing it either. People don't need to know everything. All right, guys, so that's number 2. Number 3 is you're going to go ahead and start small. When you think of an idea and you think of an idea to yourself, should I post this? Should I do this? Do it. React on it. Act on that idea, because it's a good idea. It was put into your subconscious for you to go ahead and put it out there. Once again, as long as you want to share it. All right. It'll be hard. It'll be hard to start off to get that motivation, and be natural about it. This is like day by day things that you have to do, but you're gonna want to go ahead and practice every day. Practice, practice, practice. When you put yourself out there, people will feel comfortable with themselves and putting themselves out there with you. And they don't even know they're doing it. Have you ever told a story to somebody, and as soon as you're done telling that story or tell that person something, you said, I don't even know why I told you that. I've done it. I'm pretty sure that you have too. It's because you're so comfortable with that person that you can feel that you can tell them anything. Okay, and that's how you want to be able to people to connect with you. Okay, that's going to strengthen that relationship and is ultimately going to lead for them to trusting you and following you and doing what you're doing and hopefully have the success that you're having. Okay, so that's number 3. Number 4 is probably the most critical item that's on this this topic that I'm going to talk to you about, because this is all up here, guys. It's understand that people are not judging you as hardly as you think. All right? You're your own worst critic. Have you ever watched somebody's Facebook Live and thought to yourself, man, this person needs to shave. This person, look how messy their car is. Or that girl's lipstick is the wrong color for her. Look at her roots. How could she go on camera? No, you don't think like that. Okay? You're not doing it to them. So guess what? They're not doing it to you. They're just on there to for you to go ahead and give them value. They paid attention to what you said, and they were trying to get some value out of it. They were trying to get something they could take back from you, put it into their business, and apply it. Okay? Now, here's the deal. I'm not saying everybody doesn't think that way. Okay, because there are some people out there that are going to sit there and critique and hate on you no matter what. And you know what I have to say about those people? Fuck them. That's why. All right? They got issues. Their issues are internal. That's not who you want to deal with anyway. That's not who you want to go into business with and partner with anyway. All right? So that's number 4. Number 5 is just remember this, guys. If it's hard, it doesn't mean that it's wrong. Okay? If it's hard, it doesn't mean you're not ready. If it's hard, it doesn't mean that you want to quit. Okay? That you're not good at this. It just means it's hard because you've never done it before. You're not used to it. It doesn't feel normal. Okay? And you're going to have to make it normal by taking baby steps. That's all it means. Remember this. If it's challenging, it's got to be fearful. Okay, but guess what? Something about fear. Everything that we want out of life, everything that we dream about and aspire to be, is on the other side of fear. And when you put yourself out there, people will respond. Okay, it would lead to growing of your online business, and this is what you want. Okay, so I just want to go ahead and let you know this. It's also going to lead you to building relationships, and this is going to carry your business. Once you get that momentum and you get it started, it's going to continue to carry your business. All right, so are you holding yourself back? All right, guys, are you holding yourselves back? Are you not getting the results that you want in your business? Right? Because you're not taking advantage of putting yourselves out there? Or maybe right now you have a business and you might just be looking for a new business. Right? It's possible that you're looking for a new business, or you're not in business because you're holding yourself back. Well, if you've been following me for a little while now, you've been seeing this opportunity that I've been telling you guys about, that people are getting results right off the bat. And the thing about it is they have this huge Facebook group. People are getting brand new people are getting commissions. All right, and they're not holding it back. because they're applying the principles in this opportunity. Okay, so if you want right now to earn huge commissions, if you want, if you feel like you're stuck in your business and you're just spinning your wheels and you're getting no traction and you're getting nowhere, then this is the opportunity that you need to be into, because I've been online for a while now, and when I see opportunities like this where brand new people are getting results so fast, you have no choice but to pay attention. You have no choice but to get into it, and you have no choice to let other people know about it that are struggling. Maybe it's you. Maybe you're out there in your business and you're struggling. Maybe you haven't been able to make the sales that you want to. Maybe you're doing everything right in your business, but you're not getting the success. And it's because you don't have a system like the system that I've been telling you about. That is not available to you. So if you want that to change for you right now, what I want you to do is go ahead and click down below. I'm going to put a link in the description or in the comment section, depending on where you're watching this video, whether it be on Facebook or on YouTube. And I want you to get started today. It's 100% free to start, free to join, and it gives you the principles, exactly some of the things I've been telling you about. And I just wanted to make this quick video because I know a lot of you have a hard time putting yourselves out there. But listen, if you got value from this video, what I want you to do is go ahead and comment down below that you guys got some value out of this video and you enjoyed the video. But most importantly, you're going to take what I told you, take these tips, take these steps, and use them in your business. Use them in your life. All right, guys. So once again, if you got value, I appreciate you watching. But if you're looking for another opportunity to make a life-changing income, I want you to go ahead and click on that link. Let's get you started down below, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.